Oh, maybe that's why it didn't go through. If we're full on space, it won't even give a chance for us to recruit them.
Right.
Oh, I don't think I've saved this entire stream too. Not that it matters. I never load, but okay. Oh, and nothing going on today, I don't think, but just to make sure, no. All right. Well, that's always nice. Where should we pop this grass, for that matter? Let's see. Normal and decent. Normal berry. Okay, I think we'll put it. Here. So, to be a little more efficient, we till first, then grab. Ah, like so. So Sheets should be handling the top left, and then he should be handling the bottom left. Yeah. So we shouldn't have to rub any of the watering. More seeds, at least. And let's pop those in. Okay. Yam day will never end.
I did it!
So long as there are yams, we'll have salvation. Where should we put these, though?
Remember, it's important to not just have yams in your stomach, but have yam in your heart.
Normal and very. Okay, that'll do. Alright. So, equip. Right, forgot to equip. There we go. Sweet. And then... Okay, this carrot's ready, too.
Yep, spinach is ready, carrots are ready.
Okay, I think, though, we'll do this afterward, because I want to have as much room as possible. So let's deal with the animals. We'll deal with everything. We'll deal with all the stuff later. We're just going to we'll just do something with the yams. We'll bake those first, and then that'll do it. Let's see. Oh, what do we need for the yam dessert? Milk, butter, and sweet powder. Right, sweet powder. So we need the milk to make the butter, and then right. So we'll try that later with the sweet powder. Probably need to get some apples to respawn so we can make those first. Alright, so instead we'll just go ahead and roast them. I tell you what, so many yams. So weird watching your rune points and stuff fluctuate. It would have been nice, and I understand with the limited resolution and space on a DS screen, they only have so many options. It would have been nice to have the absolute, like the actual number, separate from the modified number.
Right.
Okay. Part of me is tempted to just start going through these videos and finding out how much time we spent looking at the yam oven roasting screen. We'll eat this yam, and then we'll sell the others. I think I was done. Oh, I was going to give some... I think we had one thing of rice left, too, or did I throw that away? I must have. Let's give Gia her squid sashimi. We check in and buy the barn. And then we'll do that. Oh, Pia's over here. Okay. I wonder what she's up to. Woohoo.
Morning.
I wonder if... I should probably at least be checking in with some people every now and then. Strawberry milk. Huh? I'm not much into strawberries, but I can definitely see milk.
To be continued.
Alright. Alright. So, that barn is going to be with Gaius. Pretty sure I talked to him.
Morning.
Good morning.
Loves the heat. Oh,
True, near the forge it's always hot, so...
I guess it'll be Raven then. Or whoever's behind the desk. Oh. How are we doing on gear? Special deals. Yeah, we can make stuff about as strong as this stuff, if not better. The Sakura.
Cursed Crimson Sword.
It's laced with poison.
Huh.
And then there's a Iron Edge. Snowshoes. I wonder if it actually works. If there's like ice terrain, that'll eventually be a problem, and make some shields too. Okay, so. Oh, wait a minute. Was it? Oh yeah. 120 wood. Nice. Okay, we can do both.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks.
Okay, now let's buy that bookshelf too.
Morning.
What's up with everybody?
Morning.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of funny for Karina to be like, you know, my friends are full of issues because this is a Rune Factory game,
Right.
but I like them anyway.
Good morning. Welcome.
Okay. And seeing the invite screen missing reminds me that I need to give Sherman his fish. 4,000 gold, not a problem.
Yep, you have definitely got the cash to for that.
Yeah. Okay. What does... I know Hazel likes diamonds. We obviously don't have any of those.
Right.
And if I'm giving a lady a diamond, she better be like an actual marriage option.
Right.
With how rare those silly things are.
But you know what she would appreciate? Yes.
Oh, she likes cake too. Okay. I figure the people that you can't do regular requests for tend to fall behind on the friendship points.
True.
So, Sherman is probably in his house. Do I have the fish in my inventory? Yeah, there it is. Well, I hope Sherman doesn't mind getting his order a day late and a bit short. There's his face. See that big smile underneath the other portraits. There we are. Okay.
Wow.
So beautiful and I guess, delightful aroma. So wonderful. And the survey says...
Yuck.
Delicious. Too delicious. Well, with 2 music notes. That's pretty rare.
More.
Funny thing is, I actually do have another one, but...
Yuck.
Thanks a lot.
Yuck.
Is that so?
Yeah, Micah can't come from, fresh off 2 months of practicing Amnesia to be the master chef.
Yep, I mean, he's got a couple of AA rosettes, I'm sure, but he's not Michelin star material.
Something special. Ooh.
Oh.
Thanks a lot.
Nice bit of cash.
You can bet we're going to do more requests.
Yes.
Hello.
All right. Was indeed mistaken. It's pretty great. Okay, so I guess we will. I think we're pretty much good to go on taking Blaise and trying to get take out that boss. We got plenty of space too for stuff that drops by, and I might have to go home first, take a look at the barn to make sure it's ready and everything. So we'll do there's a third room, strawberry room. Okay. We still have an outstanding vote for Pixie if I'm able to recruit one. I'm thinking between the stuff I have and the stuff I can get, I should be fine on being able to give her things, especially yams. When in doubt, yam. That being said, no, we're good. Might as well buy some recipe bread too. Cooking bread is a safe fallback choice, considering I think I'm maxed out on pharmacy, accessory, and farming tools.
Yeah.
So
You're probably getting pretty close to weapons, too.
yeah. And I have my salted tar too. So let's buy recipe bread. Yep. As like I told Phoenix earlier, this will be it. Okay. Cooking bread. So we'll do 2 of these. And actually, I'll do 2 of these. So I know I'm going to be able to eat this stuff.
Right.
Then we'll get 1 of weapon bread and see where that leaves us. Oh, excellent. Okay.
What would you like? Please stop by again.
Whoops.
Okay. Please stop by again.
Weapon bread plus. Ice staff. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll be fine on weapon bread because there's so many things of the lower tier weapons I still don't have yet. Order. Salted pike. Seafood pizza. Okay. Anyway, let's invite him along first. Recipe bread and weapon. I really want to get some more shields, shield recipes. This is basically a free slot. Sonic dagger. Okay. Like Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, so here we are. 4 realsies this time.
You have the chart.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I do. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Then we'll be using our fish, just to be double plus, lure him in with food. And
Do you have curatives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's also use Naive Blade is so good. Let's go with that. Oh, but I'll be using Gust first to get there. If any encounters you need to skip through. Like that one long riverbed part is just a slog. I don't think it's really worth it to do it. Jeez. I want to get Blaise his revenge, but he's a little fragile still, so... Yeah, he's not actually... What is that? It's like a fish. It's like
a flying fish kind of thing. Huh.
Let's use... How about fire? There we go. Fire worked well. Arisen. We get him a level. That should work. Let's see. Or the next room. So as long as explosion is doing crazy amounts of damage, I think we'll be good to go. Oh. Yeah, he's just a little too fragile. Alright. So we've got... Yeah, I think he's just gonna need some levels and some better gear. Whereas they're doing nothing to me, pretty much.
Right.
Almost all the enemies are dead. Still doesn't do anything. Okay. So how about some yam? No, it shouldn't work.
Good to see you today.
Well, actually, I would just give him the map. Try that.
Very much.
Sweets, right? I should have given that to him first. Oh, grass.
Grass and wine.
I think we found think about somebody's stash there. What kind of fish we'll get here? Well, the same we could have gotten earlier.
Probably,
I'm guessing.
yeah.
Did we get more grapes? So grapes have already stopped. I love how they just go flying whenever you
Get that portal below.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Didn't see that one. Okay. So Blaise can definitely do the damage. He's doing okay damage-wise.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a lot of power.
Very much.
Okay, let's grab these. The grapes are so far afield that it's worth it to pick them up whenever I'm heading this way. Oh, and I think I might as well start switching to Dark Orb at this point, because it can just go past multiple enemies.
Right.
So whenever I'm dealing with a cluster of them, I can just do that. And there we are. Okay. Kind of fire back at the same angle they're coming at me, so... Good enough. Fur puff. Okay. So it's still doing good. We have a couple hours
To
left.
see you today.
All right.
Oh.
Got no choice. Oh, I should have healed up Blaise. I could heal up me, too. This calls for a Yam. And also, I think, calls for a Naive Blade to get through the melee people and then... Oh, let's give this a try. Oh, it's okay. Seems like it's you're basically able to do the... I guess it's do the save the fairy for last to the computer. Yeah, I don't know what I did to buff my magic resistance, but this is doing way better than it was before.
Right.
Okay, so how about yams? How do you feel about yams? He loves the yams. All right, I think Lorax wanted to vote for the fairy. What do we call her? It's kind of sinister looking at close range, huh? I think it's the alien eyes, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely more of the the alien fae kind of thing.
Yeah. Mara's kind of interesting already, like for Mara or Mob.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy fight, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're at the point where the enemies aren't much of a threat to me, but the boss still might be.
Right.
The Skelefang was ridiculous. I'm guessing since the lion kind of... Lorax, I think, has one for everybody. Hey, listen. Navi is not okay. I guess...
Of course, one of the problems with that boss was that you had to fight in sheep form.
Yeah. There's the roar again. Another one. Okay.
Oh, no, not again.
With one more this time. Okay.
It's do or die.
A group heal would be great right about now.
But unfortunately...
Yeah, we don't have. So, about... Oh, this many of them. It does nothing. How about... Oh. Yeah. Let's not rely on the magic for this one. It's a pepper ghost, right? Oh, dropping pepper seeds even. Are these...
I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually.
Level 1, right? Level 1. Screw it. Love that the fairy got one over with one yam, though. Yams work. Okay, but see, it gives me time to give Blaise something. Alright, how about yam? Then... Oh, I bet if I use the light shield. Yeah, light shield is just so good for dealing with situations like this.
Oh, those pepper ghosts, very seedy customers.
Dizen, you are one of my favorite chatters. I love people actually bringing the puns instead of they're rolling their eyes at it and everything. Alright, we got another dark crystal. Ooh, a save point too. I guess that's my cue. If I screw things up in the boss fight, I can just reload.
Right. So yeah, I would definitely suggest saving now.
Yeah. Let's mine first and get that out of the way. And Blaise will be leaving us as soon as we're done here, so it doesn't really matter. I take an extra minute or two.
Well, there's the aquamarine.
Yeah. What I need that for.
I thought you said that you didn't have that particular kind of... Oh, wow. It's actually a pretty rich vein.
Yeah. But I just...
You didn't have a ring.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah. I actually had the recipe for it, I believe.
Huh.
Yeah, for the gems, you could do anything. You can use a recipe for any of them by just popping them in the forge. Make the ring better. Give you so many aquamarines in effect too. There's a big fish there.
Yep.
Always a bigger fish. Alright.
Considering the recipes there, it really is just a bigger fish to fry.
I think I'll duck to the previous room, send him away that way. And that way I won't have to worry about him being there for the boss fight.
Were you not going to save?
Oh, I guess I probably should.
I'm just saying.
The thing is, I've never reloaded for losing to a boss fight before, so I don't know if I really want to start now. Fish. With my mighty fish and my spells, I think we'll be fine. Alright. Gameplay to the end, which I love, you know. And down.
Time to rumble.
What are we up against? Okay, a big red lion.
You know, that could...
Oh, we got a...
Considering they both have horns, it makes me wonder.
Huh. You're worried about my theory?
Well, not worried necessarily, but I'm thinking it is definitely an option.
I'm going to assume with red and blue, we're going to have a fire and a water themed fight. Let's go wait a second and see what they do first. Oh, let's use a naive blade while I'm waiting, so I get some invincibility.
Oh, one's wind.
Oh, wind, okay.
So I guess wind and earth, maybe? Oh, that's crimson. So the naive blade just keeps you from... Oh, it gives you a counter stance.
Yeah, basically. That guy does a lot of damage, though. And he's the mage, which makes me think I'm going to deal with him first.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest.
Okay. So, at that point I'm thinking Gust to invincibility through his spells, and then probably... If he's wind, what would wind do to earth?
I think you're just gonna... I don't think they're going to have any weaknesses per se.
That is some pretty respectable damage, though. So sure enough, that gets past him. And it lets me reset, too, by just getting away from him. So... Oh, we're on the wrong screen.
Don't forget you can pick up your char, too.
Oh, yeah. That's true, don't let them eat it. How is he so fast at following up on stuff? Okay, he can surround himself. I'm thinking at this point, maybe the move should be... What about Dark? Okay, it doesn't actually... I guess maybe Light Shield. To get that constant damage on him.
Yeah.
I also unlocked the Greatsword move.
What healed him?
I think it's why you gank the mage.
Yeah.
I think you can heal him. That means I can also trigger the Greatsword move if I get a second to actually do it too, which I may not get. Oh, I didn't mean to actually hold on to the tome. That's... I didn't mean to actually replace Gust with that. But I know I'm going to need that one to get Biscuit past him. Okay. So that does do the move, but... Okay, my thought here is, so next time I lose the HP, I want to have the rune points ready.
For what?
So it'll be down enough rune points to justify using the amp.
Ah. Makes sense.
It's midnight already, so... I'm thinking with the mixed physical and magic, I'd probably pick a pure physical weapon to use on Amaran Fiend. Do I have any? Let's see, that is 88 and 77. 87. Number X could be good. That's pure magic, which won't do me too much good there. 68. Yeah, nothing I have would be better. So I'll jump right into that one. In fact, you can't stun them or do anything about them, really. No, neither one of them keep flashing up.
I agree with Dizen. Beating a big cast with a big fish is like what, seeing someone smack around a giant mouse with a cheese wheel.
I'm doing fine.
Seems like I could probably get a combo in there and then get away. Oh, okay, they got him. He doesn't have the rage form. Maybe the other one will go into a rage mode whenever the other partner's dead.
Probably.
In which case...
Yeah, please pick up your fish.
Okay. Yep, that's what happens. Okay. So, what do I do against an enemy that's going to be spamming magic? See if there's anything I can equip that would help out with that, with magic defense. No, okay, that's no magic defense, so if I can do... So anything would be better, basically. Like that. Right, that's the accessory no legs. Magic defense 11 versus
14.
Yeah. That's magic attack. Oh, yeah, magic defense 14. Yeah. I guess I don't really have any better options. If I did, I'd probably be wearing them.
Right. I think you'll be fine.
I have slight damage. When did I equip that? That would shorten the time magic charge. That would be even more useful. That'd be better for my attack, too. Okay, I'm thinking, let's see what he can do at this point. So, same so far. Oh, he's going to do more damage. So, pretty much to be expected there. Let's see. Oh, geez, that's an awesome spell. I want it, but...
Yeah, probably what you're going to have to do is stay in close and then be prepared to gust behind him.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. I still have Gust on my X slot, I think. Let's get Cure ready here, which is... Where is it? Oh, I already have Q. Yeah, I already have Cure. Okay. Oh, right, I put Explosion there. There you go. Oh, that was... So, but doing equal damage, I was way overthinking that.
Right.
The damage carried over, so...
Yeah, this isn't Dark Souls. They don't get the new boss meter whenever it comes in.
It didn't take me all night for once, either. I think I may have over-prepared for this one compared to
They
Skip.
dropped something.
Oh, yeah. Each of them dropped their fur. Okay. Anything here in the arena? Probably not.
I don't believe so.
That was pretty fun, actually. Time for a rest later, Micah. You have a vision to get. What are these words? Can't rule out that Micah is the light warrior. Okay. Five monstrous fled to this town. 5. Oh, right. Because, Amaranthine and the Crimson one would have been 2 of them. So, hey, Valiant. Oh, Plot. Yeah, you were here just in time for Plot.
Yeah.
So Tom Nook, the zombie dragon, zombie T-Rex, blue and red lion, and whoever's next.
Or it could be the 3 in Monster Town, Pia, and Raven.
Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why I came there. Well, Zaid isn't really a monster, though. He's just a dwarf.
He's not human.
Neither is Micah. Stop!
Well, he's not one of the 5 monsters that came to the town because he was sent in after them.
Right.
He's the mysterious 6th monster.
You're definitely chasing after them now with...
Oh, you were right.
So I was right, okay. Crimson and Amaranthine, okay.
The monsters that took their lunches.
Let's stop here for a second. Skelefang, the monster that menaced Monstro Town, was planning to eat them all, and then...
But they managed to take their lunches.
No, this is where I kind of wish I could draw and do fan art and everything, because I just want to have these like lions with like the delinquent jackets and bandanas, you know, smoking in the boys' room,
Right,
something like that.
Nice salted char. I'll take it.
Right. They shook Sakuya so hard she dropped her lunch money. You know? We don't know who he is. We know he's dangerous. He might steal people's breakfast. You know?
Wait a minute. So was Carmen's lunch, you know, a non-issue here?
Oh yeah. This is where I think this is where it all started, right? No, that's just
She was
now.
the last
Right, he was the
one.
last victim, right?
So confirm that Carmen is not even on Micah's radar.
It's always the nice girl, or the energetic, you know, tomboy types that never get the guy in the end.
Exactly. Disney took people's lunches. Monsters indeed.
All right, that worked out really well. We got ourselves a Navi, and we beat the boss. Still about a week to spare in celebratory sign destruction. Also, this just for fun here. I kind of want to do this earlier, but Carmen, I think your lunch is right here. I just misplaced it.
Steal their breakfast, but that's the most important meal of the day. The fiend.
Exactly, Dizen.
When they say that
right,
they...
another cow. That was Forest. If I can right now, I don't want to get fatigued again.
Right. But yes, when they say the power of the dark side, they actually mean burning the toast.
So I think they can ride cows, or
There are elephants in this area. I'm not sure if there are buffalo.
yeah. Let's try the other one. IP bug.
There
There
it
we
is.
are. Okay. At this point, we're high enough level. Yam. Whoops.
No!
It's mean to put the other one away. Oh, I know where they
Oh,
are.
Wayne.
I know where they are, at least.
Hey, Bubba, want to join my barn? Psych!
Excuse you.
See, the poor Buffalo just, you know, completely collapsed from that. I don't think you can try to recruit when he's asleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's my yam.
It wasn't meant to be.
Guess I would just need to...
Can you brush it? Can you just like... Oh, can you switch to your, to your sheep form and punch it once? Would that do a
That
little
probably still
bit?
kill it, yeah. Oh, I bet.
Oh, your watering can will do it.
There we go. And then at that point...
Yam. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh. Now it just healed. Oh, and then the day passed. Oh, we got
There's
button.
another button.
Yeah.
You're out of yams.
Oh, didn't like that. Didn't like that. Grapes.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
Et tu, Brute?
Lorax, what is the name of our cow? Since you are the mover and the mover
Oh,
and shaker on this one.
we are ending strong. Circle is complete. We start with pun, we end with pun. It really is a face only a mother could love, though. Ugh.
It's so weird getting the masculine name for the cow that produces milk.
Right.
The monster, anyway.
And Brutus is a surprisingly, you know, manly name for a cow.
Milky is the other is beefy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Whoops. I almost put Brutus in there.
Brutum.
Larry using the buttons. What is that about, Valiant? Oh, LA.
Oh yeah, you can do Larry.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I like that. Calling you Larry? Whoops.
Larynx.
Larks. You know,
Oh!
what?
You know what you could use?
Hmm?
Since replace the A with O? Lorax.
Oh, yeah.
0.
Oh, yeah. This one. Doesn't quite fit, though. I like an idea. I think that works. We have Lorax the cow, and if you want to be another monster, tough. No, we can always get another one if we really want to. I like that though. Yeah. Lorax the cow.
Use your grapes and head on out.
Probably make some grease out of it and use that to clear fatigue.
Because we have found out you don't need to sleep anymore. So.
The problem I think I'm worried about is if I sleep now, will I sleep the rest of the day?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's why you should just, make pudding or...
Oh, Saki is about to head to her house.
Oh, it works for Lorax. That is the important thing.
That's true. Yeah, we should have checked with you before we did that. Yeah. Feel kind of presumptuous now, but yeah, thanks for liking it. So wait for Saki to get here.
Morning.
Legend. Nothing we haven't heard before.
Is she just going to run back out after saying that?
Guess so. Yep.
Yep.
Did you know?
Micah, did you know about the legend? Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess we'll start right here next time.
Yep.
So we've got our fatigue cured.
I'd be crying too, Micah.
You will
He
never
just
sleep
wants
again.
to sleep.
All right, but seriously, that was a lot of fun. This stream. It was. I definitely wasn't playing my best after the Dark Souls debacle last night, but it was. I think I'm something dumb that doesn't drop anything. As to Lorax doesn't care what kind of goofy monster he is, as long as he's useful. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks all for watching and hanging out with me and giving me advice and everything. And
Because hanging out with me was just whatever.
yeah, well, and I appreciate Ben there too. And yeah, I can just sum that up. A girl comes to her house alone, gives you a random fact, and leaves. Yeah, I'd cry too.
Mami Shiba. But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday at around 2 o'clock.
Very last episode of Alan Wake.
So I hope that you all will make it, and if not, we'll start it all over again on Tuesday.
Right. So yeah, so thanks again, and good night, folks.
Sleep well.